This is the B minor chord. Hi, my name is Tom Fontana from TheGuitarLesson.com, and today we'll be learning the B minor chord. Now, as you can see, this is a barre chord, but I'll show you a beginner-friendly version in just a second as well. But first, the barre version. So you'll need to place your first finger over the strings on the second fret, down from the A string, and your ring finger will go to the fourth fret on the D. Your pinky goes right below that to the fourth fret of the G string, and your ring finger goes to the third fret of the B string, and you'll strum strings 1 through 5 with this one. And the easier way to form this chord is to not hold this barre down, rather just hold the second fret of the A. Other fingers go into position as they would with the barre, and you'll just be strumming the inner 4 strings. And the high E string, it's actually being muted by the fleshy part of your index finger right there. So that's a more beginner-friendly version of this chord. Now, whenever you learn a chord, you'll want to strum each string nice and slow. And make sure that there are no strings buzzing, or you're not dampening any of the strings. And in case you are, just make sure that your fingers are arched up so they're not laying down like this. You're as close to the metal fret as possible, and that you're smack in the middle of that string, so your fingers are not touching the adjacent strings right there, okay? Now let's just practice this chord a bit by using the chord on, chord off technique. So form the chord, strum your strings, mute, and let your fingers off, put them back, hands off, chord on, and always try to put your fingers back into that exact chord shape, okay? Chord off, chord on, chord off, chord on, chord off, chord on. Now, another common voicing of this B minor is rooting it at the 7th fret of the low E string, so that'll be a bar chord as well. It'll sound like this. And that's a full bar over the 7th fret over all the strings. And then you place your ring finger onto the 9th fret of the A string. Your pinky goes right below that, and then you can strum each E string one by one, making sure everything is clean and crisp. Now let's just strum through a 1-4-5 chord progression using this chord to practice it a bit more. So the 1 chord in the key of B minor will be the B minor, of course. The 4 chord will be the E minor. And the 5 chord will be 2 frets over on the F sharp minor. And we'll be using our standard down, down, up strumming pattern. Down, down, up. Now let's have a look at that chord progression. And that's how you play the B minor chord.